Hey there guys, I guess we're doing another unboxing video, but this one's a little special. Yeah, 2 boxes. So I know it's been a little bit since I've done the last unboxing, and today I've had some posts that I've ordered, so I guess let's just get started then. I'll start off with the smaller box. By the way, I did not intend for these to arrive at the same time, they just did. So I'm just going to be like doing a video together. I could probably open these without the scissors. Oh yeah, by the way, don't ask why the box looked like this. It had my details on it, so... And obviously you can't have that, because it's my information and not yours. So, yeah. Oh, packing peanuts, my beloved. You can probably already see who it is. I've been wanting this one for a really long time. So when I saw one for sort of cheap, quotation marks, sort of, I decided to pick one. Oh my. They just filled this up with packing peanuts, didn't they? Look at this. Ignore that. I'm using it as a stand. Look at this. I'm gonna have to clean this up now. Right, now that those gosh darn packing peanuts are cleaned up, let's see who we got. That's just helpful, isn't it? You can't even see who it is. Let's just get that out. Ooh, reflection. Let's hope I don't need to blur that. It's one of the later Hornby models. Oh, there we go. It says it right there. Henry the Green Engine. Yeah, I've been wanting the later Henry specifically because I have the older one from like 2005. And he doesn't really work the best anymore. And I know this one's loco driven, so... Oh, look at that. He already looks better than the old Henry. Hello, I'm Henry. What? Wait, why do I do it in Mr. Bean voice? Yeah. There's a box. Yeah, nothing special. Just a box. Just a box. You don't need to look at that. But yeah, like I was saying, I was looking for the later Henry because I heard this one's loco driven, and I will admit, I heard the 2016 tender engines aren't really that good, but I heard Henry's a good one because he's loco driven. So, and I think a lot of you may disagree, but I think the later releases look a lot better than the old ones. It's just the brighter colours and like everything. Well, except for James, but yeah. Anyway, just get this boy out. We'll take a look at the tender first, because why not? But the tender feels really heavy for what it is. I heard that the early issues of these, the wheels would often like fall off. Yeah, as you can sort of see there, like pop out of place. There we go, pop it back in. But common problem these later ones had. It's a little dirty, but a little cleaning shouldn't hurt. The number 3 looks a lot better than the old one. I would compare it with my old one, but I'm selling him at the moment because I got a new one and I'm kind of lazy to get him. But yeah, here's Henry. The face I think is better. She's got a little mark there which could probably come off. This one has a brake pipe fitted. My old one doesn't. The tender has it as well. I definitely just think this brighter green looks a lot better than the dark green, but... And that this is metal, because on the old Henry this was plastic. So I think the build quality is better, but the tender's really heavy, so I might have to remove some weight in here because I don't want it to stress the motor out. But we'll see how he runs. I might run him in this video, I might not, we'll see. Editor note, I did run him, and listen to how quiet he is. He runs so much better than my old Henry. I'm so happy with this item. Even though it was a little expensive, but we won't talk about that. But, yeah. He runs people. Wait, runs people? That sounds wrong. No, not in that way. But yeah. That is the 2016 Hornby Henry. So, let's jump on to the bigger box now. You're welcome for the best jump cut ever. Anyways. Now for the big box. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to open this on camera because it's very big. But I'll try. There we go. Thank you, Thomas Box. And Hornby Clockwork Thomas Box. But, yeah. I don't care if I'm cutting it badly. It's not like I'm gonna keep this box anyways. But this is just a mixed lot of items, all different items really. You don't really know what to expect, but there's a sneak peek. That's all you're getting. I'm joking. Let's just get this box open. Ah! I'm trying to be Hulk. Can't use my hands. I'm not strong enough. Don't you just love low quality slop? Yeah, I do too. What am I saying? I don't know. Right. Let's dump this crap out, shall we? Whoa! Come out. Get out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a lot of stuff in here, so this might take a while. It's flooding the camera. Ooh. Right. After I cleared that dumped fire of a mess, I guess I'll show you the items I got. So first off, we'll start off with the less interesting stuff. So, Hornby cars. I believe these are brand new in box. Don't know what I'm going to do with these. Probably going to sell them. So if you want them, they're listed in the description on my eBay account. So yeah, pretty cool. But I don't need them. Now we got 3 of these. Tredigar. I don't really know how to pronounce it. But £3.71. Not 71. £3.70. They're quite cheap. I've got 3 of these. Do I need them? No. So I'm just stuck with them now. Probably going to sell these 2. So if you want them, like I said, let me know and I'll list them on my eBay. I got this, which looks very American. Rolling sock. Hornby. I don't really know what this is, but the coupling system looks different. I'm not familiar with this coupler system, so you all in the comments are gonna have to let me know because I'm not an expert at this stuff. Quite plain and basic, but yeah, I don't really need it. So yeah, you know the drill by now. Comment if you want it, and yeah, I'll list it on eBay. Right, now that big fella in the back. You're not gonna see it. Elevated track supports. The box is trying not to die right now. Look at it. Very desperate. Oh, these look brand new actually. But yeah, I don't need these because I have a layout, but I've got Hornby track supports and I do not need them. So yeah, if you want them, just comment below. Blah, 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 yeah. Moving on. Right. Now for the interesting stuff, in my opinion. The stuff that you click the video for, the Thomas stuff. Yay! First off, I guess we'll start with the odd one out. These nuts. He's got no box. But, yeah. I've been looking for a diesel replacement because my one is quite old and rusty. So, a new diesel was nice. This one's got no year on the bottom. I believe it's older because it's got traction tyres and a sprung wheel at the back. So yeah, diesel. This coupler is bent, but nothing but a pair of pliers should fix. Hopefully these run. Haven't tested them, but let's just pray they do. Yeah. I guess that's diesel. What can I say? I'm full of surprises. I guess we'll move on to a bit of rolling stock now. Yeah, can you tell nobody wanted these? £4.99, £5 for the pair. I do quite like fuel tankers. Do I need them? No, but I'll keep them because they're cool. So, yeah. 2 fuel tankers. Pretty nice. Alright then, I guess we'll go on to this guy. Toby. Or should I say Dudley, or whatever you call him. Oh, he's got no name on the side, okay. More characters at the back you can get, blah blah blah. You've seen it all before on my Toby review, on my blah 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 blah. Unlike my other Toby, this Thomas actually has a head, so that's something. But I guess I'll get him out, why not? Come on, Toby. I was aware that he's missing his front coupler, so, and a buffer apparently. I wasn't told that, but oh well. Here's Toby. No date on the bottom, which is quite strange. But yeah. Toby. Oh! I've been looking for a new Toby as well, because my one doesn't run the best. But I might have to fix him up before I can use him, because yeah, he's in a bit of a state. But oh well. There's Toby. Now, I guess we'll look at more rolling stock. An ice cream van. I'm pretty sure I do have an ice cream van, but it's nice to have another one. When did this one come out? 2005, so 20 years old now, that's crazy. The plastic is a little yellowed on the front, if you can tell, but yeah, it's quite nice, but I'm not going to take it out, you already know what it looks like. So yeah, ice cream van. Now for the last piece of rolling stock, well not really, but we'll talk about that later, is a tar wagon. I actually need a new tar wagon because my other one kind of broke, but yeah, it's nice to have another one. When did this come out? 2005, so yeah, same year. James will love this item, or rolling stock, or whatever you call it. Tar. Anyways, now to the most exciting items, probably. These guys. We'll show off the Thomas one first. But I didn't really know these existed. It's like a big free pack of Thomas and Claro. You can get more at the back. The only one I'm missing is the Toby one. And obviously all that rolling stock, but who cares for that, am I right? Can't really see it, but you can see the most of it, I guess. Thomas and Claro. Let's get this outline, shall we? Hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't want to destroy the box. It even has a little plastic on it, which is interesting. I was not expecting that, but hey, these are in very good condition for what they are. Here's Thomas. Surprisingly, he still has his brake pipe fitted. They always break off. And on the back, which is gonna die, but it's still there. Oh, my bad. But yeah, regular Thomas. This one actually has a date on it, let's see. 2004, so this one's quite an old one. And that iconic Thomas face, which we all love and know. I don't really need a Thomas, but it's nice to have anyways. I guess we'll look at the rolling stock now. Annie and Clarabelle. I got the 2016 ones, which I prefer, so I don't really need these. So I'm probably just going to sell them, but yeah. Nice to have anyways. Quite a nice little free pack. Yeah. Now, for the most interesting one in my opinion. Percy with troublesome trucks, but they're like the weird long ones that nobody likes, so yeah. Basically the same as Thomas. Same at the back. So let's just crack into it, I guess. Give me Percy. I want my Percy. Get that Percy. Like Thomas, he has this thing on it again. The plastic thing. Which I guess is nice. But I'll get him out. Get him out! But, yeah. Just a generic looking Percy. Surprisingly, he's got his brake pipe fitted. Not at the back, unfortunately, but one's better than none, I guess. Yeah, just stock standard Percy. He's dated 2004. So, yeah. I always like the Hornby Percy. Way better than the Batman one. But, yeah. Now for the trucks, which I actually don't have, so I might keep these. If I can get the other one out, come on. Yeah. Troublesome trucks. The faces are good. A lot better than the Batman ones. Hey, that's giving me an idea now. But they're just way too long. Like, you can sort of just like do that, which is not really accurate. So yeah, I do like these trucks. They're just very, very wrong. They should have just used the regular truck instead of just a new mold, because look at that, they're just so long and skinny, and yeah, nothing's quite right here, isn't it, Percy? So yeah, that was my little Hornby Thomas haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next video, I guess.